Hi, you guys. My name is Michaela, and I am finally doing YouTube. Yay! So, for today's video, I will be showing you how I revamped an old wig, colored it, curled it, and made it into a refreshed unit. Again, this is my first YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to be bringing you lots and lots and lots of more content, hair, makeup, lifestyle, motherhood, because I'm also a single mom. So I'll also be sharing with you guys a little bit of everything about me. But for today's video, my first video will be me revamping an older unit. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm looking forward to sharing a lot more with you guys. Enjoy the video.
Okay, guys, so this is the wig that I'm going to be revamping. This wig was constructed a couple of years back. I did lighten the front pieces and rod it, but I wanted to do something different. So that's what we're going to do. Just checking the wig to make sure everything's okay, it's in good condition. And yeah, it is. So let's get to it. I'm going to be placing lightener and developer in this bowl so that way I can begin to lighten the dark pieces of the wig. So I did go ahead and use the Chloral Basic White lightener with developer. I poured in the entire bottle of 40-ounce developer into the bowl and also added 3 to 4 scoops of lightener into the developer. Now, when you do this, you want to make sure that you use gloves. Always, always, always use gloves. You're going to see a few times I'm not using my gloves. Please do as I say, not as I do. So you definitely want to go ahead. You want to mix up your mixture. There it is. I have my gloves on. You want to mix it up really, really good to a nice consistency. And then you want to go ahead and start putting the hair into the consistency. Now, here you're going to see that, yeah, I started off by putting in the bowl, trying to, make sure all of the pieces of hair is actually submerged into this mixture. Oh, look, I'm not gonna lie. As a stylist, trial and error all the time. All the time. So yeah, right here, I'm massaging it through. I'm massaging it through. I'm massaging it through. Yeah. Yeah. How long is that gonna take? About 30 minutes. Mm-mm. Remember, time is everything. So here I began to go ahead and put the wig into the bowl. I'm not trying to touch the lighter pieces, but I am trying to make sure that all of the dark pieces is submerged into this mixture. So you can see me here massaging it through, making sure all the pieces are hit, just so that way I can get it lightened and it's not patchy. So if all the pieces are properly submerged, then we're good to go. But then I said, aha, I want to do this a whole lot faster. So what did I do? I went ahead, I took some more developer. Here I'm using 30. So took some 30 volume developer. I knew I wasn't gonna have it on there too long. And then right here I'm mixing in 10. So 30 and 10, of course, that equals 40. Adding some more lightener. Once I add the lightener, I'm gonna go ahead, mix it up real good, make sure it's a nice consistency. Everything's all mixed up. Yeah, that's a drink there, but you guys get the drift. Making sure it's nice and mixed. This is what I probably should have did the first time. But like I said, guys, trial and error, and us as stylists, we do it all the time. So, hey. And then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take the wig out of the bowl, and I'm going to begin to put the mixture onto the wig. Now, by doing this, this did make it a whole lot faster. Instead of me trying to roll the hair up into this bowl and getting everything in, all over the wig, this was a lot faster. And by doing that, what I was able to do was go ahead and say, you know what, I know I want the entire wig lightened. At first, I was trying to prevent it from getting on the blonde parts, but I was like, bump it. We're going to go ahead. We're going to lighten this whole wig. We're going to put this consistency all over the entire wig so that way I can get it light and we'll be good to go. I had a vision in my mind, guys, so work with me and trust me. I got this. Keep it just like before. Times when I never even thought to speak. Don't wanna tell you what it is. Oh wait, it felt so serious. Got me thinking just too much. I wanna shut it out. But it's this one thing that got me tripping. It's this one thing that got me tripping. It's one thing you so made me feel it. It's this one thing you did. Now, once it's all submerged onto the hair, I put it back into the bowl. I take some aluminum foil and I cover it. I honestly had this covered for 2 hours. 2 hours. Once the 2 hours were up, came back, took a look at the hair, took a look at the wig. Now, again, do as I say, not as I do. Always, always, always use gloves. This is a no-no. Do not do this. Use your gloves even when checking the hair. You'll thank me later. So then I'm going to rinse this out. I'm going to rinse it out. I'm going to use my Shimmering Lights shampoo and conditioner. And then voila, this is what we have. After it's air dried, I let it air dry for like a few hours. And then I came back. I want to keep less heat on it as possible. So now that I'm going to go ahead and we're going to begin styling this wig now. Just checking the hair. It's nice and soft. I love it. And after I washed it with the Shimmer Lights, I did go ahead and add like moisturizing conditioner. So now here you see me spraying down the wig whenever you're working with curly hair, especially if you're going to do what we're doing here to achieve the look that we're achieving. You definitely want to do it on damp to wet hair. It comes out looking immaculate, okay? So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to spritz the entire wig down with water. I'm going to detangle it with my detangling brush. And then I'm going to begin to section out the sections, okay? So once I spray it down, detangle it with my detangling brush, I'm then going to go ahead and use my green perm rods. These perm rods I got from Sally's Beauty Supply Store, but you can also get these from any of your local beauty supply stores. And they're very inexpensive. As you can see, these are $1.99 per pack. And I believed I used about 10 packs. Yes. And then I'm going to be using the Moxie Magnifying Mousse Monet. I love this mousse. It gives you the desired look you're looking for without having to worry about that white cast or the crunchiness. A nice hold, but soft. So now here I'm detangling it, making sure I put out my mousse, distribute it throughout the piece of hair. Then I'm going to take my rod and then I'm going to rod the hair from in all the way to the root. You definitely want to make sure you have a nice grip on it, not pulling too hard where you're going to yank out the actual track from the extension, the wig. But you definitely want to go ahead and make sure it's nice and firm, it's neat. The way you roll your hair, the way you rod the hair, all depends on how the after look will be. So you definitely want to take your time, do it right. If you've never rodded hair before, there's plenty tutorials on YouTube to show you. If you guys are interested to see how I rod hair to make it a whole lot easier, definitely comment below. I won't have a problem doing that at all. And show and like just give you a tutorial on step by step on how to rod your hair, like your natural hair, your extensions. Just leave a comment below and I'll definitely do that. And you're going to do this around the entire head, the entire wig, all the way until you get to the top. And as you can see here, I am on the last piece, so I'm going to spray it down with some water. I'm going to add some Mati magnifying mousse. I'm going to distribute it throughout that piece of hair. And then I'm going to go ahead and I am going to take my rod. And I'm going to rod it root to end to root. And this is how it should look. Now we're going to sit it either under the dryer or let it sit for a few days. I let mine sit for approximately 2 days. Now that it's completely dry, we're going to take out our rods. This is the fun part because this is the styling part. All right, so I began taking out my rods. I'm going to tell you guys this. Always use a light oil on your fingertips so it doesn't get frizzy. That's on your actual real hair. It's on your real hair or on your extensions. Take them all out, take them all out, take them all out. And you want to take them out the way that you put them in. So that way you don't manipulate the curl, and it starts looking really like stringy, or it begins to look a mess. All right, and now that it's all out, we're gonna go ahead and take some Sheen. This is also another Sheen that I'm using from a Monet, and I also have all the products that I've used listed below in the in the box down below. So now I'm beginning to, now that I sprayed the Sheen, it has oil on it. So what I'm gonna do now is, and this is a really, really, really light Sheen. It's not really oily at all. It's giving it the light oil that you would actually need. So now I am going to make sure um, there's no tough spots in the hair because we did lighten the hair as well. And while I do that, I'm going to be taking the curls apart, wrapping them around my finger so way they still have that same curl pattern, but they won't be as big. So I'll be taking them apart. So one curl can turn into 4 to 5 curls. And then I take it off the mannequin, fluff it out so it's not so tight at the root. Yeah. You are my one and only one. There will never be another you. You and me belong together. We need each other. Yeah, so you just keep doing this until you get your desired look, and voila. Yes, we are here, honey. We are here. We are here. This is what taking apart the curls, fluffing, will give you. This is that same wig. Same wig. And you can see I'm still doing it. I'm still taking the curls, I'm wrapping around my finger, I'm placing them. This is perfection. Perfection. I'm so pleased. This looks amazing. The chocolate color on the back of the hair is fabulous. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. Like, I was like, oh my God, I love it. I love it. The entire time while I'm fluffing this hair. Look at me. I'm just taking it in. Look how beautiful the curls turned out. Look how bouncy. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Here, this is me, um, giving you guys different angles, turning it around so you guys can see. But this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm still, taking the curls apart, placing them. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous unit. This goes to show you can revamp a wig. I believe it was like 6 years. 6 years ago, 6, 7 years ago, I made this wig by hand, needle and thread. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Like the back, you guys have to see this back. Look how gorgeous that is. Look how, oh my God, the body. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is definitely fall colors. And on my brownie girls, we look amazing in this color. Anybody looks amazing, but I specifically love this color on us brownies. It gives us that natural glow. We're glowing 24/7 with this color. So you guys definitely, definitely try this color. You are the one and only one. There will never be another you. You and me belong together. We need each other. This wig is absolutely amazing. I love it. One of my absolute faves. The body, the color, everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, thank you.